In a hall on the south side of the city, a small number of people gathered to give their views on George Square. They were taking part in one of a series of workshops to seek views on the future of the square that are taking place in the city. Consultants for Glasgow City Council are asking people to tell them what they think of the square at present and what they would like it to be used for in the future. The workshops have been taking place in communities and in the city centre. All the comments and suggestions will be fed back to the council before any decisions are taken. At the Coupar Institute in Clarkston, 5 people took part in the 90-minute session in the middle of the afternoon. Led by the consultants, the workshops allowed people to offer any suggestions. Nothing was off limits, the participants were told. People were asked what George Square means to them, how often and why do they visit. Their opinions on the current use and condition of the square was sought before getting on to what they would like George Square to be. People were told not to worry about design challenges or potential barriers to their ideas, but leave that to designers and planners to discuss. Topics raised by those taking part were the possible pedestrianisation of the square, the role of events large or small scale, and the square's purpose simply as a meeting point and open space to relax. People present wanted to see the square becoming larger, taking over at least some of the road space around the square. Some spoke fondly of historic events like Nelson Mandela visiting Glasgow to receive the freedom of the city in 1993 and the desire to ensure it was still capable of those. Others mentioned the importance of being accessible for demonstrations and protest. The position of the statues, Scott Monument, trees and grassed areas were raised, and the condition of the surface. The next workshop is at 231 George Street on Wednesday the 23rd of October at 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. The activities are also available at www.georgesquare.com, where people can contribute to the debate. For more on this story, visit the news article link.